Live, love Africa. What's your excuse for not coming? Please subscribe.
Hello, I'm Dynasty Demir. Greetings, everyone. It is Dynasty Demir, Search for Uhuru. Thank you so much for joining us. Before we get started, make sure you go to dynastydemir.com. Again, make sure you go to Greetings, everyone. It is Dynasty Demir, Search for Uhuru. Thank you so much for joining us. Before we get started, make sure you go to dynastydemir.com. Again, make sure you go to dynastydemir.com. Buy some merchandise while you're there. Again, buy some merchandise while you're there. Books, shirts. Again, go there and support. Also, while you're at dynastydemir.com, join our email list. Again, join our email list so you can stay up to date in regards to what's going on with Dynasty Demir. Like, share, and subscribe to the content. Again, like, share, and subscribe to the content. We would really appreciate your guys' support. It really means a lot. And then patreon.com, search for Uhuru. Patreon.com, search for Uhuru. Become a monthly Patreon. Again, support Black media so we can continue to share our own narrative and share our own story. And also, too, Black-owned supplement company, okay? I'm sorry about that. Black-owned supplement company, Olayinka. So go and get your vitamin D supplements. Go and get your vitamin D pills, supplements, tablets. Today, go to OlayinkaProducts.com. Again, go to OlayinkaProducts.com. Today's topic, I know you guys have been asking, a lot of people have been asking me, Dynast, where can I go to? What borders are open in Africa? What borders are accepting international flights during this COVID-19 pandemic? You know, I'm ready to travel, Dynast. I'm ready to get up out of here. I'm ready to put some stamps on my passport. I'm ready to do it. So where can I go, Dynast? So I'm going to give you the list. This is from AfricaNews.com. AfricaNews.com. International flights to and from many African nations resume following COVID-19 halt. Kenya is one of several African countries that are recommencing international flights suspended since March because of the COVID-19 pandemic. The country's international airline, Kenya Airways, has resumed flights to 30 different destinations. The airline is expecting demand to remain below 50%. So, guys, you could pretty much have a whole row to yourself. Like, if you fly to Kenya, or pretty much on any flight, you can expect a whole row all to yourself. So, like, you're getting first class. Now, you might not get the first class food, but you're getting first class now for coach prices. So you can stretch out, lay out. In fact, I enjoy window seats, but you might, some of these flights you'll have the middle, where you have the two ends, where you have both windows, and you have the middle aisle. You can get the middle aisle, get a seat in the middle aisle, and you'll probably have that whole row to yourself. So you'll have 4 seats to yourself. Why not? The airline is expecting demand to remain below 50% of its pre-pandemic capacity, but it has said that it has the flexibility to increase the number of routes and the frequency of flights dependent on demand. Other African countries enjoying a resumption of flights include Mali, Rwanda, Senegal, Cote d'Ivoire, or in the words of our brother Fitzgerald Stevens, Mr. Fitzgerald Stevens, Cote d'Ivory, Niger, Chad, Burkina Faso, and Togo. In Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivory, or Cote d'Ivoire, or as my brother says, Cote d'Ivory, a health declaration document form must be completed before traveling. In the case of Togo, all travelers will be subject to a COVID-19 test on arrival and another on departure, except for those merely in transit through the country. Meanwhile, Tanzania banned Kenya Airways from entering the country as Kenya Services Airlines resumed on Saturday. Let me repeat that again. Tanzania banned Kenya Airways from entering the country as Kenya Services Airlines resumed on Saturday. It is the latest move in a row triggered by Tanzania's controversial handling of the coronavirus pandemic. Tanzania said Kenya Airways flights were being banned on a reciprocal basis after Kenya decided against including Tanzania in a list of countries whose passengers will be permitted to enter Kenya with the resumption of commercial flights. Kenya Airways Chief Executive Alan Kilavuka said he was saddened by the letter and hoped the situation would soon be resolved. Tanzania's approach to the COVID-19 crisis has been controversial. They began reopening the country 2 months ago. Tanzania President John Magufuli's refusal to impose lockdowns or social distancing measures, as well as to prevent the release of statistics regarding infections since late April, has caused concern among Tanzania's neighbors and the World Health Organization. President Magufuli declared Tanzania free of coronavirus in June. So let's run down the list one more time. If you guys got to get to the continent, this is where you could go as of today. Mali, Rwanda, Senegal, Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire, or as Mr. Fitzgerald Stephen says, Cote d'Ivory, Niger, Chad, Burkina Faso, and Togo, and Kenya. And I want to say I had a friend who is in Tanzania right now. She made it to Tanzania, and she left maybe 3-4 weeks ago. So there you go. That's where we can go right now in Africa, everyone. So thank you for joining. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, family, Dynasty Search for Huru. Peace.